Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming for you my everyday school makeup routine because school's about to be back. And I'm really sad, but I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to film a video for you guys, so I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into the video. As you can see, I already have mascara on. I'm super sorry, I just wasn't planning on filming this video today, so that is why. Let's just pretend it's not there. Anyway, my first step is I put Tarte Shape Tape all over my face. And this is easier than doing like foundation because I don't see the need to. And it actually gives you a lot of coverage. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it under my eyes. And on my chin. And on my forehead and my cheeks. And that's just kind of like foundation, honestly. It's so full coverage that it's kind of like foundation, and it doesn't look like it's my shade on camera, but once it's blended out, I promise it's my shade. I actually had to get a new shade because my other shade was way too light for me. So yeah, so I'm just gonna start blending it out, starting with my chin. I don't usually start at a certain spot. I just put it on. And I'll go to my forehead. Sorry, I have a mirror over here, that's why I'm looking over there. Dries pretty fast. And then under my eyes. And the concealer from under my eyes I also put on my lid just so it can be kind of like an eyeshadow base. It's pretty good, and I'll just put this in time lapse. Okay, I'm finally done blending. That literally was the longest I've ever had to blend. It like dried super fast today. And on camera, it really does not look like my shade, but I promise, like in real life, it does. So, yeah, I don't know why it looks like this on camera. But anyway, moving on. Next, I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder under my eyes, and it's the loose powder. And I don't really bake, but it just sets it better than pressed powder, I think. So that's what I do. I just take my beauty blender again and dip it in here, and I just pack it under my eyes. Then I'll do the same to the other side. Sorry if it's annoying, I'm looking over there. I just need a mirror to do this. It's not easy to do it into the camera. Do the same with the other side. And then with the excess on the beauty blender, I'll just pat it around my face. But I'm going to go over the rest of my face with a pressed powder because I think that works really good on the rest of my face. I just don't like it as much for under my eyes. Okay, so next I'm going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder in the shade Natural, and I'm going to take that on the rest of my face. Sorry, there's a bad glare in that. But first I'm going to wipe off this under my eyes because I look like a crazy person. Okay. Oh, it looks really white on camera. Yeah, nothing was looking too great on camera today. Okay, so now I'm going to take this powder and just put it all over my face to set the rest of my face. Hello, it's me from the future, and I have my full face of makeup on. Obviously, you can see I finished the video a long time ago, but I realized that several of my clips got deleted where I was explaining my blush and my highlighter. So I was like, let's just not waste a video. I decided I'll do it again. Okay, so I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Party, and this is a mini version, and it is an amazing blush. I actually got this from Sephora Play, which is a $10 a month subscription, and it's really, really good. And I use this every day, and sorry, it's broken off a little bit, but I guess I'll apply a little bit of it to show you exactly what I do. But yeah, I just apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Yeah, sorry, this is not ideal, but I didn't want to waste a video, and I was like, why not? I can just remake it. Okay, and for my highlight, I use the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Cotton Candy Cream, and this is like my favorite highlighter ever. And as you can see, I've basically used it to the max, and I plan on continue using it until it completely runs out because I love it that much. So I just dip in and just put it on the tip of my nose. go. That's all you missed. Now I'm going to put it on my cheeks. I'm just going to apply it like this. Not picking up very well, but it's very blinding. I'm going to do it there and a little up here, just because I like to do that, and I think it's really pretty. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. I love this brush because it's really precise. I used to use a fan brush and it was good. It was just not as good as this because this brush is smaller and so it's easier to apply and get it perfect. So next I just used clear brow gel on my brows. I know this looks really, really bad, but I'll explain to you what happened. So this is the Essence Brow Gel, and first the cap broke off of it, and so it wouldn't like close completely. So I put it in this bag, and then I figured out that the applicator, the spoolie thing, was breaking off of the top inside of here, and so it completely did, obviously. And so I decided to keep using it because why not? And I just put it all in this bag to keep it together. Yeah, isn't that great? So I just apply this. I don't really do my brows. I'm just not that good at it, and I don't really feel the need to because I have blonder hair. And so yeah, I'm just going to apply this the best I can with this. And I'm gonna have to look in the mirror for this because, let's face it, if I tried to do it in the camera, it would turn out a mess, even though it's clear, you know. So I'm just going to apply that. It's just to tame my brows because I have really like, wild brows. And it's kind of annoying. So I thought this was really good. And this is only like $3, I think. So it's a really good price. Even though it breaks, I think if you're looking for an affordable option, this is a good option. So I'm going to do the same to the other brow. Just make sure you don't get too much product on the like applicator, because if you do, you can tell, and it's really, really like sticky. So yeah, these are my brows, and I do nothing special to them. I just like to tame them. Next, I usually apply mascara, and I'll just apply another coat because why not? And I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, and this was in my favorites video, and I think it was my last video, and I love it. And I just keep buying it because it's really great and really cheap, and so I love it. That was kind of weird, but anyway, sorry, I keep applying everything over here because I need to see the mirror. But yeah, so I'm just gonna apply another coat to that. Ooh, too many baby hairs. And so you don't need a lot of coats to make your lashes really, really long. I really love this, and honestly, I don't think anything can replace it at this point because it's great and it's only $10. So who doesn't love that? So on days I'm feeling extra fancy, I applied the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. That's really hard to say. To my bottom lashes. It's around like $3 or $4, so it's really, really cheap. I originally got this for my upper lashes, but it didn't work too well for them because obviously I love my other mascara. And so I tried it on my bottom lashes, and it works so good. And has a really skinny wand, which makes it a lot easier to apply it without it getting super messy. And I'm not going to apply it today because I don't really feel the need to, but some days I will. Okay, so a lot of days I will apply eyeshadow because I really like it and it's super fun to do, and I think steps up my look a lot. And so today I will be using the Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie Patootie palette. This was also in my favorites video along with the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I both love, but today I thought I would just use this, and I'm going to be doing a look I have never done. And so I'm attempting it, so just wish me luck because it may turn out awful, but you know, we'll see. I'm going for more of a pinky look today, and I hope that turns out good, but we'll see. So I'm going to first go in with the shade Streaking right here, this middle shade. The colors aren't picking up really good on camera, but this is a really pretty nude shade that you can use for a good base of your eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be applying that in my crease. And it just gives me a little color and acts as a good base. So I'll do that on my other eye as well, obviously. I mean, you would hope I would. Looking all right. Okay, so I think that is good for now. Next, I am going to go in with the shade Bear right here, and it's like a pinky nude shade. And I'm also going to add that in my crease because I think it'll be super pretty. I actually have never used this shade before, and I'm super excited because it's so pretty. It looks like a salmony, corally color, but nudish. That didn't really make sense. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to apply that again to my crease. Ooh, this is really, really pretty. None of the shades pick up on camera, especially in my eye, but I promise they're there and they're super, super pretty. This one is so pretty. It's not too over the top, but it's not like no pigment there, you know? And so as you can see, it's like a pinky, nudie kind of crease. Sorry guys, I'm super bad at explaining this. I'm trying my best and I really hope you understand. Anyway, so next I'm going to go in with my lid color and I'm going to be using this shade right here, and it's the shade Topless, and it's like a shimmery pinky color and it's really, really pretty. I haven't used this one before either. I usually go in with the same type of colors, so I thought I would try something new and I think it'll be really pretty. And so I'm going to be using the Morphe M421 brush to apply that, and I'm going to spray it with MAC Fix Plus, and this is the lavender scented one. Okay, so I'm just going to spray that. These colors are good wet or dry, but I really like them wet because it brings out the shimmer a lot more. So I'm just going to dig into that and apply it to my lid. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do it without a mirror, so don't mind the mirror here. This is a really, really pretty color. It's like not too dark, but not too light. It's kind of really contrasts with the crease really nicely. So I'm going to spray it again just to make it a little more out there. Yeah, when you get these colors wet, they are amazing, and even dry they are, but I'm just more of a wet person, as I've told you guys. I really like how this is turning out. I don't know why I haven't used these colors sooner. As you can see, it's getting to be all over my lid, and I like it to be very, very shimmery, and that's exactly what this is doing. So I'm going to go in with the same shade on the other eye. Yikes. I'm dripping this on my floor. Whoops. So the same thing. Wow. This is crazy. When you get it wet, it's like a loose pigment. Sorry, I'm covering my face with a mirror. So as you can see, it's pretty much applied. I'm going to go back in with that same brush I used in the crease just to make the edges a little sharper and not as messy. I'm blending it out a little bit so the crease is not as harsh and it looks very nice and fluid. So next I'm going to be using the Morphe E36 brush to highlight my inner corner and brow bone, and I'm going to take the shade Stark from the same palette, and it's a really pretty shimmery white shade that is perfect for highlighting. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply it to my inner corner, and I'm going to do the same to the other side. I really like the way this looks, and I really think it steps up the eye look a lot and makes it just pop a lot more. And so now I'm going to apply it to my brow bone. I think this makes it look really, really pretty. And again, same to the other side. Can't really see it that much, but I think it adds a lot, honestly. During the school year, I'm going to be really trying to go for looks like this that are more neutral but still really, really pretty. For my lips, I'm going to be taking the Chanel Rogue Cocoa Gloss in 712, and this was also my favorites video, and it is really great and neutral, and honestly just goes with every look. And so I'm pretty much going to be doing this every day for school unless I feel lazy or something. And so I'm just going to apply that. It's like a really pretty gold, like translucent type of shade. And it kind of feels like a chapstick, which is also what I like. So I'm going to set my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and you can use this as a primer or a setting spray or both, and it is really great. And I forgot to do that at the beginning, but I will usually do that in my makeup routine as well. It really does keep your makeup on all day, and I really, really love it. This is a completely finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! So on days this video, thumbs up.